guys, we are back and I get myself to record for once. Woohoo! Felt pretty today, so that motivated me. So today we are going to continuing the story finally. I'm going to the Valleria shore, I think it's called. Pam 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 pam. We read Cornelia last time and target to the people in the city. So let's go to there, and this time I will remember to put my screenshot button ready, so at least there's that. I should probably not grind. I don't think I need to grind. Hopefully I don't need to grind. Oh fuck. And we have that one quest, but I think it's only when we found the hideout. The stolen ring stuff. I don't remember if I healed them exactly, but whatever. Please help me. Yeah, there's Amber Tower. We visited that one time, and yeah, we are going to wait. It's called Valleria Lakeshore. So what up, guys? I started playing the Persona 5 Gacha, and then I'm playing the, you know, the which at least that I'm recording is kinda hit. Oh, time to take screenshots. Oh fuck, that's like skipping the Kutskenes kinda button. Because I had originally like screenshot button to screenshots, but because Windows, that's the kind of update, it doesn't work anymore, so I needed to like put it on the Alt, whatever that one button is, but that like skips the, like, makes it go, not skip but go faster. So this is the north shore of Valleria Lake, huh? It certainly seems peaceful and quiet around here. The inn doesn't look too shabby either. I stayed here once when I was in the area on another job. The wine is great. The rooms are nice. Pretty much what you expect from a place like this. It like bothers me that they like it's here wine, even if they could just use sake. It's a real drink, but like whatever. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. You mean it's not? I, at least, intended to toss my curse to the wind for a while. Taking cat naps in the rocking boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. This is what vacation is all about. Bro, we are here working. Ha 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 ha, come on everyone, I was just joking. We can enjoy vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Olivier Leheim, know enough to get my priorities straight. I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Heh, well, whatever, as long as he does his share of the work he's here to do. Let's see if we can find old man staying here that love fishing. The guest who said he saw some suspicious individuals here 2 nights ago, right? Speaking of vacation, I'm going to for overseas for a week. I'm going to London. or UK to London, you know, because London's is in UK, you know. But yeah, going outside of Europe because UK isn't part of Europe anymore. Surprise, surprise. Some Americans still thinks and people thinks that like UK is same thing as the rest of Europe, but we are a continent, we are not a country. I think that's the guy we need to talk to. But I want to explore first, as I usually do. Bam, 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 bam. But this looks like peaceful, nice place. But like, I don't really get the hype about like the Kingfisher Inn, it seems to read. Because we had some recipes to buy and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't get the hype by living by ocean. Because it's always fucking cold and windy. Trust me. It's pretty at summer, but every other season, not so much. And I speak for Finnish standpoint because we have like cold weather 90% of the year. Welcome to Kingfisher Inn. Please let me know if you would like to stay. Okay, so I can buy there's like restaurant. Welcome to Kingfisher Inn. Are you all here to stay? Let's see yes and no. How should I put it? We are here looking for a character and someone. Is there a guest here? Because I have a hard time like between guest and quest, you know. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Well, pretty much everybody who stays here loves to fish. We heard he was a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday. Do you have a clue who that might be? Oh, you are talking about old man Kwana. If you are talking about his fishing buddy, then I think you must mean Lloyd. Lloyd, hi. Same name than one of Tale of Protagonist. Symphonia was okay, but I think it's a little bit overhyped. Mostly because it's most of people's like first Tale of game, so I understand. I know that Symphonia is cult classic, please don't cancel me. I heard he is a professional angler who came all the way here from the royal city. It seems as though he is a member of Fisherman Guild here. He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. Do you know where we might be able to find him? Haha, he's out dropping a line somewhere, of course. If I remember right, he should be out of the back pier. In fact, did I miss some optional dialogue because I targeted this guy first? Oh well. If you're looking for Lloyd, he's out dropping lines somewhere, of course. If I remember right, he should be out of the back pier. Okay, let's time to shop. Recipes. What do we have? Okay, everything is not learned. So let's do this, one of this, one of this, one of this. Fuck, I didn't want to buy two of them. Shit. Be right back. I hate spending extra money, so I will reload this shit. Be right back. Here again. I think I talked to the fisherman and see if he has any extra dialogue before we go. Could I ask you something? Well, he's not responding at all. He must be really into his fishing. So this is what a fishing maniac look like, huh? They seem like a unique breed. not as unique as you are, that's for sure. Okay, so we got some. This seems to be constantly facing, yeah. So we got some extra for that. So I'll be back when the cut scanner that we already watched is over. Be right back. So here we are again, and hopefully this time I don't buy too much food. Bye. But yeah, my London trip is in 2 weeks, so I'm a little stressed about that. This is the first time that I'm flying alone and being like in the airport with the like airport assistant and not like my own assistant, so that's kinda stressful, you know, but it is what it is. But mostly because it's new and it's my first time and stuff like that. It's not my first time flying because I've flown in planes since I was like almost 2. My mother and I come here every year on vacation around this time. It's a tradition in our family. My mother seems to look forward to it every year. I kind of feel bad for my father though, as he always gets left behind. It's girls' time. The Kingfisher Inn in Bowes and the Maple Leaf Inn in Chase are my favorite places to stay. Dun dun. Let's see the upstairs before we go to talk to the fisher dude. There's a nice room here. Then there's a nice balcony. Oh great, we can go up here. That's nice. There's some kind of door. Okay, so that's doors come back to here, okay? Great, there was a room. There's some fishing rods prepared against the rack. There's a nice little room here. Nothing that I can steal or anybody that I can talk. You know, because check out the rooms and stuff that I learned from playing Pokemon as kid. Loot everything, talk to everybody. Year Piggy 101s. So I think I looked for everywhere around here for people to speak. So let's go just continue the story. Then talk to our dude over here. I just check out that I'm not missing anything. And here we are. Excuse me. Are you the man named Lloyd Wood from the Royal City? Wow, he's really focused. He turned everything out of his mind but fishing. It looks like this is where my skills come into play. What are you? Just sit back and enjoy. Olivier leaned over and with a smile that left all kind of things about the interpretation glow into the man's ear. Oh my goodness, what is that? Who are you kids? And where did you come from? That was a dirty trick to play on him, Olivier. Yeah, that was pretty low. How do you do this evening, good sir? I tried calling out to you a moment ago, but we could see that like a true professional, your attention was fixed upon your task. You are Lloyd, aren't you? Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name? We heard from a certain old man about you. Do you have some time you could spare to speak with us? I see. So you heard from Mr. Kuwano, did you? Yeah, I saw that strange pair about 2 nights ago. I knew it.
私たちにも詳しく教えてくれないかな。
Can we get you to fill us in a little more on the
そ
details?
の前に君たちは遊撃士だって？
Before that, are you a prisoner or
何か
something?
の事件に関係することかい？
Is this somehow related to some
断
crime?
言はできません。ですが可能性はあります。
We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be possibility.
わかった。そういうことなら協力しよう。
Gotcha! In that case, I do what I can to help you
お
out.
とといの晩、ボートで夜釣りに出た時のことさ。
It was Saturday night when I was out fishing out on my
主
boat.
との格闘に明け暮れた私はクタクタになって宿に戻ってきてね。
I was returning to the inn, dead tired after a day of batting it out with the Lakeshore
すっかり夜も更け、
Guardian.
宿の者全員が眠りについている時間になっていた。
It had gotten late into the night, and it was about the time when everyone at the inn was sleeping their beds.
ちょっと待って。その主っていうのは？
Now hold on a minute. What do you mean by the Lake's Guardian?
よくぞ聞いてくれました。
I'm glad you asked!
主というのはこのバレリア湖に住む巨大マスのことでね。
The Guardian is giant salmon, the gigant salmon that swims that murky depths of Valleria Lake.
もう10年以上も前から我々釣り合い効果の間で畏怖されている魚なんだよ。
It has been the feared king of the waters among the fishing lovers for over a decade.
しまった。
Crap, I shouldn't have
マ
asked.
ニア心に火をつけましたね。
It looked like you had thrown luck into the maniac's fire.
そんなすごいやつなんだ。
Is it really that huge a fish like you say?
ああ、私は5年近く奴を追っているのだが、
You bet your last mirror it is. And I've been chasing the darn thing for last 5 years of my life.
何せ広大なバレリア湖をあっちに行ったりこっちに来たりと気まぐれに餌場を変える魚でね。
It comes and goes in different parts of Valleria Lake and changes its feeding spots on whim.
最近この辺りに現れたことを知って私もオートから追っかけてきたわけさ。
I heard from a buddy of mine that it had appeared in these parts, so I come running from the royal city.
大した情熱だ。
Ha,
その気持ちわからなくもないよ。
ha, no, that's what I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming
僕も
from.
気に入ったものがあったら何としても手に入れたくなる口でね。
Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get hold of
例
it.
えばグランシャリネとか。
For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay
あれは
as
手に入れたんじゃなくて飲み逃げしただけでしょうが。
In your case, steal it is more accurate.
話を戻すわよ。
How about we got back to our
それ
story?
でロイドさん、夜釣りから戻ってきてどうしたの？
So Lloyd, what happened when you come back from the fishing that night?
ああ、
Oh right,
それでボートを戻して宿の中に入ろうとしたんだが、
I had returned the boat and was on my way into the
奇
inn
妙な2人組が宿の敷地から街道に出ていくのを見かけたんだよ。
when I saw an odd couple head out on the road from the grounds behind the building.
街道ってそんな真夜中にですか？
On the road, in the middle of night?
ああ、間違いない
Of。the night?
アンセル神道に出て行ったよ。
Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out on the new answer
最
path.
初は町から遊びに来た連中が戻るところなのかと思ったけど、
At first, I thought they were a group of people visiting for the city, heading back home.
さすがに時間が遅すぎるし、次の日宿の人間に聞いてみたら、そんな連中知らんと言うじゃないか。
But it was way too late for something like that. And when I asked at the inn the next day, nobody knew a thing about it.
幽霊でも見たんじゃないかって思わず背中がゾーッとしたもんさ。
Thought that maybe I'd seen a couple of ghosts or something then.
幽霊？
Ghost?
そんなの出るの？ここ。
There are ghosts that come out here?
何せその2人組、若い男女のカップルだったからね。
Hi, just you know, the two I saw were a young
もし
couple.
かしたら周囲に認められずに心中したカップルだったのかも。
They might be in a two lost souls who committed a double suicide after not being accepted by those around them. Hashtag Pride. Well, Pride Month is over, unfortunately. But it's disabled by Pride Month, yay! But yeah, that sounds like until we meet again, lols. It's
やめてよ
which is by the way one of my favorite dramas. Oh, don't tell me anymore.
相変わらず幽霊話には弱いのね。
Oh, brother, a preacher that afraid of ghosts. The guild is doomed.
そのくせ聞きたがるんですよ。怪談とか世にも不思議な話とか。
Not to mention her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff.
エステル君もそうやって怖がっている分にはなんとも可愛らしいじゃないか。
Now, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless.
寒さに震える子猫のようだよ。
Like a little kitten shivering in the cold.
噛みつくわよ
You better watch out because this little kitten bites.
ま
Bites.
あ幽霊っていうのは冗談さ。
Ha 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 ha. Well, I was just kidding about the ghost part.
だが訳ありのカップルというのはもしかしたら本当かもしれないんだ。
But the couple did, in fact, seems to be one with purpose and
女
reason.
の子が変わった服を着てたからね。
I say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd
変わ
clothing.
った服というと。
What do you mean by that?
後ろ姿しか見ていないから確実とは言えないんだが、
I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for
学
sure.
生服を着てたみたいなんだ。
But it looked to me like she was wearing some kind of school uniform.
学生服ってまさか
A school uniform couldn't
ジェ
be.
ニス王立学園ですか。
It wasn't one from Jenny's Royal Academy, was it?
おお、よく知っているね。
Wow, you really know your stuff, kid.
私の名も通っているんだが、それとそっくりだったよ。
You betcha. My niece goes there as well, and it looked exactly like same as the one she
な
wears.
るほど。これで一気に怪しくなったわね。
I see. This whole event just get a lot more interesting.
怪しいどころか絶対あの生意気娘だって
It's sure. I know it. I know it's that lying tomboy for sure. Like, are we surprised, really? But and she was more famous than you were, Estelle. So shut the fuck up. With all the love, I like Estelle.
とうとう尻尾を掴んだわよ
We are finally onto her trail.
なんだ、君たちの知り合いだったのか。
What? So he's a acquaintance of
だっ
yours?
たら、あの二人が思い詰めて早まったことをしないよう注意してやってくれ。
Then while you are at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they regret later
確
on.
か今夜あたりにまた来るようなことを話していたからね。
If my mind isn't failing me, I could sworn they said something about coming again tonight.
それ本当ですか。
Is that true?
ああ、2日後にまた来るぞって若い男の方が話していたんだ。
Yep, we meet back here in 2 days. Is what the young man said.
真剣な口調だったから気になってね。
His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on
な
it.
るほど。
Well, that's
貴
understandable.
重な情報感謝するわ。あとは我々に任せてちょうだい。
We appreciate the valuable information. Just leave the rest up
絶
to
対
us.
に悪いようにしないから。
We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are.
そうか。そう言ってくれると助かる。
Oh, I see. That's relief to
な
hear.
んだか肩の荷が下りた気分だよ。
I feel like weight have been lifted off my shoulders now.
安心したら今度はボート釣りがしたくなってきたな。
I feel like now that it's off my chest, I feel like taking a boat out and fishing
こ
again.
うしちゃいられん。君たち、私はこれで失礼するよ。
Well, there's no time to lose. I'll leave you youngins to your work.
相当な釣りバカね私なんか足元にも及ばないわ
Man, I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing
調
knot.
校師団とか言ってたけど、どういう集まりなんだろうね。
He mentioned something about Fisherman Guild too. I wonder what kind of group that
そ
is.
れで結局そのカップルがどう事件に絡んでくるんだい。
So who is this couple involved with the missing eyeliner incident
事情を
exactly?
知らない僕にも今節丁寧に教えてくれたまえ。
If you don't mind telling me, that is.
そうね。
Well, in
つまんで説
oh,
明
sorry,
すると
Serasa. Well, in a nutshell, Serasa explained that they encouraged Yosette in
な
relent.
るほど。それは確かにビンゴのようだね。
I see. That seems to be person in question,
と
alright?
なると今夜というわけか。
Which means that tonight is the night, huh? Yeah.
念のため私たちも部屋を取った方が良さそうね。
It looks like we should probably get a room just in
真夜
case.
中まで待つ必要があるし。
We are going to be in for a late night today, not
宿
tonight.
の受付で部屋を取りましょう。
Alright, let's go and ask for a specialist about the room. Yay! So let's go to get a room. Get a room, guys. You get, you know. Yeah, sorry about my shitty puns. So hi, I just checked that how long I have recorded when you match all the clips and stuff. Yeah, let's go get a room. Hello.
お泊まりになられますか？
Will you staying here with us tonight?
そのつもりだけど。
Yeah, that's the
エ
plan.
ステル、ちょっと待った。
Hold on,
やり
Estelle.
残していることがあったら今のうちに済ました方がいいよ。
If there anything that we haven't taken care of, we better do it
一
now.
旦部屋を取ってからボースまで戻るのもなんだしね。
I don't want to head back to both after we are getting a room.
確かに。
I guess you're right. Okay, so there's like, you are not gonna get back.
か
Not
しこま
just
り
that.
予約扱いにしておきますか
I
ら。
understand.
用を済ませたらおいでください。
I reserve your room, so please come back after you finished with your other errands. Yeah, I'm just gonna save here, just in case, you know. We have free before we are
あ
blocked.
ら、か
Yes.
しこまりました。
Alright
それ
then.
では皆さん、お部屋にご案内します。
Please come with me. I show you to your room. Fuck's sake, I'm taking this hoodie off because I'm fucking
こちらの部屋に
sweating
なり
my
ます
ass off. Like I love it that it's finally summer here. Like it's been like rain, and more rain, and now it's been like 2 days of like over 20 Celsius, like 20 Celsius, and I fucking love it. But the bad part is that I'm sweating like a bitch. Like, ugh. But I take sweating always over being cold, so this is where you will be
では
staying.
皆さん、夕食までごゆっくりお過ごしください。
I live here, so please relax until dinner is served.
なかなかいい部屋だね。街のホテルにはない趣があって。
This is quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city.
いい感じよね。
Yeah, it's great,
値
huh?
段もそんなに高くなかったし。
It wasn't that expensive either.
さてと
Meanwhile, I'm crying for the hundreds euros of what I needed to spend for the our week-long stay in London. What to do
夜が
now?
更けるまで私たちもゆっくりしますか。
How about we relax until it gets dark?
おお、ナイス提案だ。
What a nice idea!
嬉しいけど、ゆっくりしちゃっていいのかな。
I'm more than happy to do just that, but it's really okay to take it easy.
休めるときに休んでおく。それも遊撃士の仕事のうちよ。
Rest when you can. That's part of Bracer's job
食
too.
事するなり散歩するなりしばらく自由行動にしましょう。
This is our first free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, and or something else. I tried to take strolls.
すっごく綺麗な眺め。
Wow, what a picturesque
ま
view!
るで湖が光ってるみたい。
The entire lake looks like it's
海
glowing.
岸にオートがあるはずだけど、霞んでいてよく見えないな。
Too bad we can't see the royal city on the. Too bad we can't see the royal city on opposite shore because the haze.
さすが王国最大の湖だね。
But from here it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom.
釣りをしたらめちゃめちゃ楽しそうだけど。
This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line into
やっ
spotters.
てきたらいい気分転換になると思うよ。
Then how about it? It might be a nice change of pace for you.
そうしよっかな。
Yay, the fishing mini game that you need to have in the every year piggy game. Yeah, maybe I
ヨ
will.
シアはどうするの？
What are you gonna do,
僕
Joshua?
はそうだな。
Me? Let's
読みたい
see.
本もあるし、そこの席でゆっくりするよ。
The book I've been meaning to read, so I just sit in that chair and relax.
もう じじくさいな。
Who are you again? Well, only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing.
男の子だったらもうちょっと体を動かさないと。
Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies.
そういうのは君に任せる。
Haha, I leave that part of to you.
チェ、付き合いが悪いんだから。
Tch, sometimes you can be just a
ま
drag.
あいいや、早速場所を決めよっと。
Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot.
そこの桟橋あたりが良さそうだけど。
Somewhere around the pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. I usually don't like fishing minigames, sorry. Okay, so how do I unlock it? So should I just go to bulk or talk to people? Hello? Can I talk to Joshua here?
釣りするんじゃないの？
Aren't you going to fish?
ポイントとしてはそこの桟橋が良さそうだけど。
That pier looked like a nice
チ
spot.
ェ、ヨシアもやればいいのに。
How about you try too,
結構
Joshua?
うまいんだからさ。
You're not so bad yourself, you
君
know.
ほどじゃないけどね。
You're not as good
こ
as
こで
you.
日頃の修行の成果をじっくり見物させてもらうよ。
I think I just sit here and watch it all the fishing. If all the fishing practice has paid off.
釣りポイントとしては
チェ、結構うまいん
Okay,
だ。
so
君ほど
nothing
じゃ
else.
ここで日頃の修行の
Can
成
we,
果を。
can we find other party members and talk to them? Lols. Pigs. Exploring. Like, there doesn't come any notification or anything that you can fish here. Well, I don't know. I got some good fishing today. I got some good fishing today, so please look forward to your meals. People come here to enjoy fishing. If you would like to borrow a fishing pole, we can loan you one. So all you need to is ask. Okay, so I can probably get it from here, I guess. But I want to talk about our adults. Party adults. Or I don't know how old Olivier is, but I think he's like adult. I wonder what's for dinner today. I'm so excited I can hardly wait. Okay, nothing else. Oh, are you staying here too? Let's enjoy this wonderful place together. Ah, nice people. Okay. I didn't get anything. Or like English it's okay. I think like pronounce okay. But in Finnish it's okay. Okay. Cesar and Olivier are having a drink of chilled fruit wine
知
together.
らねえってば。また昼間っから始めちゃって。
Sarah says, should you start drinking again when it's only
いく
noon?
ら軽いお酒でも飲みすぎたら体に悪いよ。
Oh, no matter how light the liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health,
大
right?
丈夫大丈夫。こんなの水みたいなもんよ。
Don't worry, this stuff is just like the water.
エステル君、たまには息抜きも必要だよ。
Estelle, sometimes we all need to take a
シラ君
breather.
を案ずるのもわかるが、ここは僕に任せてくれたまえ。
I understand your concern for Teresa, but you can leave her to
い
me.
や、心配してるのは知らねえじゃないんだけど。
Actually, Teresa not the one I'm concerned about. Huh?
と
Yeah.
ころでエステル、ヨシュアはどうしたの？
By the way, Estelle, what happened
ひょ
to
っとして
Joshua?
振られちゃった？
Did he jump you or something?
実はそうなの。
Yeah, actually he did.
なんですって？
Really?
釣りに誘ったんだけど、読書するから遠慮するだってさ。
I invited him to come fishing with me, but he pushed me off for a book. That is not what we were talking about exactly, but
まったく白状だと思わない？
don't you think that's little cold-hearted?
びっくりした。
What? That's it? You had me going there for a minute.
エステルって昔から釣りが好きだったわね。
I guess you liked fishing ever since you were a kid, haven't you,
普通
Estelle?
は男の子の趣味でしょうに。
Even though it's usually a hobby for boys.
関係ないもん。面白いものは面白いんだから。
It shouldn't matter if I'm boy or not. I like things I like. Yes,
エ
exactly.
ステルって昔から普通は男の
関係ない。
軽く一杯やらないかと誘ってみたら、 即 OK だったのさ。
I invited Teresa for a friendly drink, and she readily agreed.
シェラ君もようやく僕の魅力に気づいたらしいね。
It seems as though she finally has been taken in by my
その
charms.
自信過剰が
By
命
my
取り
charms. The breast self-confidence may cost on your life.
彼女が酔いつぶれたら優しく介抱してあげるとしよう。
Ha ha ha, and after she gets wasted, I'll be the one to take care of
放
her.
置というのは恐ろしい。
It's scary how much she doesn't know. Yeah, in normal situation I would leave my girlfriends or any woman to drink alone with a man that we don't really know, especially after a comment like that. But I'm pretty sure Teresa can handle her herself. And I agree with Estelle that you are the more that you need to be worried than Teresa.
彼女が酔いつぶれたら
Because what we have heard, Teresa's pretty crazy drinker. But yeah, please, how do I fish are
やっ
here?
ぱりここがベストみたい。
Yes, this look definitely the best spot.
早速始めよっかな。
Hey, now let's see about casting a few lines.
しまった。私、竿を持ってない。
Crap, I don't have fishing
宿屋の
pole.
人が貸してくれないかな。
I wonder if someone at the inn has flares I can borrow. Spare I can borrow. We can probably take that. There was the second floor. We can probably just go there and take the. Because the hotel worker was like that. They can share. Over here? Or should we talk to the hotel first, okay? There's downstairs.
貸し竿ってありませんか？
Do you have fishing pole I could borrow?
ございますよ。
Yes, of course we
こちら
do.
になります。宿泊の方には無料です。
Yes, they're right over here, and they're free to use for anyone loading here.
本当？ラッキ
Whoa, really? Score! Or more like lucky.
ー。へえ、貸し竿にしてはなかなかいいロッドね。
This is a pretty nice road to be landing out to everyone.
遠慮なく借りちゃいます。
Alright then, I put it to good use.
楽しんできてくださいね。
Please enjoy yourself. Time to try fishing. I hope it's not too hard in this game. Some fishing minigames are like really
やっぱ
hard.
りここがベストみたい。
Wait, one hand. Problems. Yes, this look good. Definitely the best spot.
早速始めよっか。
Hey, now let's see about that lesson in few lines. Yeah, the rest of the episode is fishing properly.
この桟橋からだとどのあたりがよく釣れそうかな？
Let's see from this pier which would be best place to drop a line. There is where shader with the south where sun is hitting the water at the west. I don't know. I don't think I get PB points for this. Around here looks like common fishy fishes. Is there like right there? Okay, so
じゃあ仕掛けはどうしようかな？
now what should I do about bait? Yes, leave a
よ
bait.
し、それじゃあのんびりと行くとしますか。
Alright, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with. Fuck. Did it froze?
よし、フィッション。
Sweet.
魚がかかったわね。
Sweet, I get the
さ
bite.
て、ここからが肝心よ。
Now this is
ど
the
う釣り
critical
上げてや
part.
ろうかしら。
How should I bring it up?
よし、これでどう
Hopefully we get something. Smelt.
だ？あらら、ずいぶん可愛らしい魚が釣れたわね。
But the little fishy Joshua gonna make fun of me if he sees this. So they just eat it now and hide the evidence.
Let's
Let's see.
しようかな。
What should I do?
じゃ
Content
あ、ポイン
fencing.
トはどうしよう。
I wonder I should do. I don't change the fishing
今
spot.
度は仕掛けは何？
Use a
よし、
fly.
それじゃあのんびりと行
I
くと
should
します。
probably Google it, like guide what did you like use. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go Google a guide when we are ready.
よしさてこ
Well, but I like that this is very passive, that I don't need to do much.
よしこあららずいぶん可愛ら
Okay, let's try something else.
今度は仕掛けはよーしそれじゃ
But yeah, if I change the window, the sound
よし
stops.
さてこよしま小手調べってところよね
This one is just my warm up.
さてどうしようかな
So, yeah,
まだ釣りを続
I'll
け
be
ようかな
right back when I find the guide. Hehehe, so I found my sheet.
じゃあ
Okay, so we get smelt. Okay, so if we go to the west of
うーん
the west around the pier, so this is my only place to fish in this game, okay?
大体じゃ
So
あ
there's this, okay. So to the west, and then we want to use a lure,
それ
and we can get a liberal crab, with wait a bit,
さてこ
wait a bit before reeling it in. Now we can get good fishes, and if I fish 10 times, I get a best.
ま小手調べってところよね
Right, can we get them to make food later? This one is very
ど
warm.
うしようかな
Okay, so that wasn't good enough either. Well, let's wish again. So yeah, I will cut this if this is like too boring. The west around the pier, and then wait until it's tired, and then I get salmon. Use a lure.
それ
Because I want that achievement. Because I'm perfect in it.
さて
And then we wait until it's tired.
よし
And then we at least get some salmon.
やったーこんな大物は久しぶりね
Yes, I'm goddess of fishing, what the hell?
自己最高記録を更新したかもしれないわ
This may just be the record of sales of my best catch on
引き離
date.
してただの魚じゃないと思ったのよね
I thought for certain it was just a regular fish by the way it tugged on the line.
さてど
Let's
うしようかな
Let's take the other fishes
う
too.
んどの
Next we go to... Oh, this was still in the west. Okay, this is still in the west.
うんうん
Fuck, there's a lot of fishes. Should I just cut this out? Yeah, I'm probably cutting this out.
じゃ
Or,
あ仕掛けはどうしようかな
well, you can skip it if you like. Okay, leave bait.
よしそ
I
れじゃ
can
あ
talk about my day, I guess. I saw my goddaughter today. That's why I'm dressed up and stuff, because I went out. It was good weather, so I could go with her at the
フィッシ
park.
ョン魚がかかったわねさて
And
ここからが
I had fun because she had fun, but it wasn't fun to be stuck in the sand. Because I got stuck in the sand with my electrical wheelchair, that wasn't very nice. Tiger rockfish, wait a bit.
よし
We got liver crab already, so this is tiger rockfish.
大物よ大物これで今日はもう満足かも
Wow, this is one is a big. Wow, this one's picky. I believe a little breaking may be in
さ
order.
てどうし
We got. We need rainbow torch next. Don't change the fishing
今度は
spot.
仕掛けは何
Then we use a fly,
それ
and then we wait a bit and get rainbow trout. Bam, bam,
よし
bam, bam,
さ
bam.
て
But yeah,
ここか
And wait a bit.
よしこれでどう
It's so nice to see how my goddaughter is my serotonin booster. She's always so happy and everything is so interesting and oh, it's so cute.
なかなかの獲物ね
Now this is quite a catch.
さてどう
Let's
しよ
see,
うか
what should I do now?
じゃあ
I hope we can keep the fishes and use them to make food. We have smelt, we have a crab. Let's go to... I don't know what I
よ
choose.
しそれ
I just do this quickly and because I think I pressed the wrong thing exactly.
あららさどうしよう
Continue fishing but change spot
うーん
and then we go south and there we use lure and really immediately and we get
じゃ
use lure,
あそれ
honey boots, really immediately and then we got honey boots.
よしさてこ
Really at once. Let's get some honey boots.
げなんてお約束な
Holy boots. Grab your holy boots. The victory is
さ
yours.
てどうしよう
Okay, that wasn't. Oh, right. Other little boots. Okay. Grab. Holy boots. Melt holy boots. Grab. Okay, we can't get any good stuff for here. So
じゃ
continue
あポ
fishing
イントはどうし
and then change fishing on spot.
うーん
And then we go east.
だいじゃ
Okay, so that was like all the fishes. How many times I've fished? Did I get the achievement yet? Lol. Rainbow Torch. Rainbow Torch. Let's use
それ
Euro.
じゃ
Wait a bit. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. Wait a bit. But yeah, it was fun.
よしさてよ
I love like playgrounds. They're so colorful. At least the playground that are still colorful. And stuff. Okay, I get my achievement, so we are done. Okay, so it's evening
夕
now.
方か
Man, it's already starting to get dark.
なかなかの戦果ね
I guess I ended that with pretty good catches overall.
見て見てよしやこんなに釣っちゃったわよ
Check this out, Joshua. Look what I got.
あれ
Huh? Where's Joshua?
よしは
Joshua? There's the book.
これって
What's this? The book, Hunter Day War, seems to have been left on the table. Esther picked
ロ
it
シ
up.
アの忘れ物かな
I wonder if Joshua just forgot
い
it.
つも済ましてる
This.
くせに割と抜けてるとこあるのよね
For being so sharp, he sure can miss things
仕
sometimes.
方ない私が届けてやるか
I guess I just have to take it to myself.
それにしてもヨシアってばどこに行っちゃったのかな
Then again, I wonder where he could have taken off to. Let's find Joshua. Bum bum bum. Oh, I guess the... Fuck, I missed the chance to talk to people. Oh, he doesn't look very good.
よ少年
Hey there, laddie.
こんなところで何を黄昏れておるのかね
What are you doing whiling away the evening in a place like this? Romantic, romantic,
黄昏
romantic.
てなんかいないけどね
Ha, not
もう
much.
釣りはいいの今からが入れ食いじゃない
How about yourself? Are you done fishing or are you heading back into battle?
もう十分久しぶりに堪能しちゃったわ
No, I had already my fill. I'm sure my fill. It sure has been a while since I did though.
そうだ
Oh, that reminds me. Estelle held the book she found on the table.
もう
Hands out the
読書
book.
するとか言って置きっぱなしにしちゃってさ
You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on
も
the
ったいない
table.
お化けが出るわよ
You should be more careful with your stuff.
ちょうど読み終わったばかりでさ
Oh, that I actually finished reading
目
it.
が疲れたから気分転換に散歩してたところなんだ
My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I'd take a walk for a change.
こーら
Liar.
何
What?
また一人だけで 何か溜め込もうとしてるな。
You're hiding your feelings again, aren't
わ
you?
かるんだってば、そういうの。
I can tell what you're doing.
だいたいね、フェアじゃないわよ。
And besides, that's not really
ロ
fair.
シアだって私が落ち込んだ時には慰めるくせに。
You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling
私
down.
じゃ父さんみたいに頼りにはならないと思うけど。
And while and while I may not be as reliable as Dad,
それでもこうやって一緒にいてあげられるんだから。
I can still give you a shoulder to lean on.
ごめん。
Sorry.
こういう時にはありがとうでしょ。
It's time like this when you should say thank you and not
ロ
apologize.
シアって頭はいいけど肝心なことが分かってないんだから。
You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important.
本当にそうだな。
You're probably
あ
right.
りがとう、エステル。
Thanks, Estelle.
苦しゅうない。
Very good. No, that wasn't too bad, wasn't it?
そうだ。
All
ハ
right.
ーモニカを一曲。お礼はそのあたりでいいわよ。
And in return, how about you play me a song on your
仰
harmonica?
せのままに。
As you wish.
星のありかでいいかな。
Is the whereabouts of light good for you? Yep, that one I wanted to hear. Romantic. This is so romantic. Da, 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 da. This is so romantic. That's gonna. Yeah.
なんでかな。
I wonder why it is. Oh, he's blushing. I wonder why it is.
ハーモニカの音って夕焼けの中で聞くとなんだか泣けてくるよね。
That when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry.
相変わらず何も聞かないんだね。
So you're still not going to ask about my past, I mean.
約束したじゃない。
We promised, remember?
話してくれる気になるまで私からは聞かないってね。
You are going to tell me when you feel like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right?
それに5年も経つんだもん。なんかどうでもよくなったし。
And concerning that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like that's a big deal anymore.
そう。5年もだよ。
Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it?
どうして何も聞かずに一緒に暮らせたりするんだい？
How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million
あの
questions?
日、父さんに担ぎ込まれたボロボロで傷だらけの子供を
That day, your father came home with this beat up
昔の
kid.
ことを一切喋らない得体の知れない人間なんかを
Some random stranger who never says a word about his past.
どうして君たちは受け入れてくれるんだい？
Why did you take him in like that? Well,
そんなの当たり前じゃない。
it seems like the obvious thing to
だ
do.
ってヨシアは家族だし。
Besides, you're family now, Joshua.
前にも言ったけど私ヨシアのことってかなりいろいろと知ってるのよね。
And like I said before, I know you pretty well.
本が好きで武器オタクでやたらと容量が良くて。
You love books. You love books. You're a weapon geek, and you get serious snack off for just about anything that comes your
人当た
way.
りはいいけど他人行儀で人を寄せつけないところがあって。
You're kind and fair, but you also get the way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield.
ちょっと
No, wait a minute.
でも面倒見は良くて実はかなりの寂しがり屋。
And you are caring and lonely.
もちろん過去も含めて全部知ってるわけじゃないけど。
Of course, I don't know anything about your
そう
past.
言うなら父さんの過去だって私あまりよく知らないのよね。
If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot about that past
だから
either.
といって私と父さんが家族であることに変わりはないじゃない。
But it doesn't mean that he and I aren't family,
多
right?
分それは 父さんの性格とか癖とか料理の好みとか。
Being a family for us has more to do with me knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes.
そういった肌で感じられる部分を私がよく知ってるからだと思う。
You know, the kind of things that only I would now feel
ロ
firsthand.
シアだってそれと同じよ。
And you are no different, Joshua.
本当に君にはかなわないな。
You make it really impossible to argue with you, you know
初
that?
めて会った時、飛び蹴りを食らった時からね。
It's been like this since the first time we met, and you give me the flying kick to the guts as I was lying in bed, wounded, I might add.
え、
Um,
そんなことしたっけ？
did I really did I really do that?
怪我人に向かって何度もね。
Yeah, injured and all, more than once.
幼い頃の過ちってことで。
Haha, I'm sorry it was just a bit of childish play. Played that for my lack of social
はい
graces.
はい。
Yeah, sure, nice excuse.
エステル、
But anyway, Estelle,
何ヨシア？
what?
今回の事件絶対に解決しよ
Let's make sure we solve this world eyeliner
う。父さん
mystery.
が捕まってるかどうかまだはっきりしてないけど、
I don't know if Dad has been captured or anything,
僕たちの手で絶対に。
but let's resolve this with our own hands.
も
Sure,
ちの論よ。
that's exactly what I intend to do.
そろそろ宿に戻ろうか。
How about we head back to the inn?
食事の用意もできてる頃だろ
I'm
うし。
sure supper is ready by now.
お腹ペコペコ。
Good idea, I'm
しっかり
starving.
ご飯を食べて真夜中に備えなくちゃね。
We need to eat our fill so we are ready for tonight. I just want. Okay. I will stop the episode before this. That was really cute, and I have my own theories about Joshua's past, but like it's kind of crazy how short time they've known each other. Like overall, it's been like 5 years. Okay, it's a lot when you're like kid or teenager, but 5 years is still like. And then yeah, for the war it's 10 years, so. But yeah, see you next time when I sometime get myself to start the camera and record again. Sorry about my dead YouTube channel, by the way. But yeah, see ya guys!